Chapter 1. Introduction to Computer. What you learn. Parts of a computer. Computer hardware. Computer software. Functions of a computer. How does a computer work? Characteristics of a computer. Uses of a computer. An electronic machine which is able to take information, input, and process it to make a new information, output, is called computer. Computers can be used to do various tasks, such as organizing files, delivering presentations, sending email messages, writing text, tracking data. Parts of a computer. A computer has many different parts. These parts are mainly divided into two categories. These are computer hardware, computer software. Computer hardware. Computer hardware means all the physical components of the computer. You can see and touch these components. For example, monitor, mouse, keyboard, printer, webcam, headphones, scanner, joystick, microphone, speakers. Computer software. The set of instructions is called computer software. It tells a computer what to do. Some software programs are Paint, WordPad, MS Word, CodeByte. If any one of the hardware or software part is missing, then a computer cannot work. Functions of a computer. A computer is one of the greatest inventions of mankind. It performs the following functions. Input. It accepts data given by the user. Processing. It works on data according to the instructions. Output. It gives the desired results. Storage. It stores the information according to our need. How does a computer work? Every computer goes through the following three stages. Input. The data and instructions which we enter using a keyboard or a mouse into a computer is called input. We can enter numbers, words, pictures or sounds as input. Processing. After entering data and instructions in a computer, the CPU works on the input to give us a meaningful information. This is called processing. Output. The meaningful information we get after processing is known as output. This is called IPO, input, process, output, cycle. Look at the example and understand. Input 6 2. Keyboard. Process 6 to 2. CPU. Output 4 monitor. In IPO cycle, the first stage is performed in computer by input unit, the second stage is performed by its central processing unit and the third stage is performed by output unit. A computer's working is based on the IPO cycle. Get ingredients and prepare the cake batter. Input. Pour the batter into a baking tray. Bake the cake in the oven. Process. A freshly baked cake, ready to be decorated and served. Output. This is how a computer works and it is called the IPO cycle. Characteristics of a computer. A computer is a fast-working device. It has many characteristics. So, it is used in various fields like communication, education, entertainment, airports, railway stations, etc. Let us read about the characteristics of a computer. Speed. The speed of a computer is incredibly faster than what man can possibly record or calculate normally. It takes only few seconds for calculations that we take hours to complete. It can perform millions of instructions and even more per second. Accuracy. A computer never makes mistakes. It always gives accurate results. A man can make mistakes during calculations, but if the input data is correct, then a computer will never make mistakes. For example, it gives the result of division of any number up to 10 decimal points. Storage. Large amounts of data and information can be stored in the computer and also retrieved whenever required. Automatic. Once the process has been initiated, computer is quite capable of functioning automatically. It does not require a prompt from an operator at each stage of the process. Diligence. Unlike human beings, a computer is free from monotony, tiredness and lack of concentration. It can continuously work without creating any error. Hence, computer scores over human beings in doing routine types of jobs which require great accuracy. Reliability. Computer provides very high speed accompanied by an equally high level of reliability. Thus, computers never make mistakes on their own account. Uses of a computer. Nowadays, computer is used to perform various tasks. A computer is used to do calculations. Communication can be done through computers by sending them instant messages using internet. We can listen to music and watch movies on a computer. We can do online shopping on various sites like Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra, etc. We can create different types of documents on a computer like letters, reports, resumes, graphs, etc. Playing our favorite games on the computer is also possible. Some games are already stored in a computer. We can also download many other games through internet in the computer. Key takeaways. A computer can be used for delivering presentations. A computer has two parts, computer hardware and computer software. The set of instructions is called computer software. A computer works on input-process-output cycle. A computer never makes mistakes. We can listen to music and watch movies on a computer.